Hi fam, welcome back to our channel, Design on the Dollar. I'm your host, Ida. Guys, I am so sorry that it's a day or 2 days shy, late of giving y'all this list. I feel awful, guys. Awful, awful, awful. I've been having chills and I get hot, I get cold. I've never turned my ceiling fan off, and I've turned that off. I have the heat on, but I still stay cold. I don't have like congestion or anything like that. Um, I just have that feel that you know something is wrong, but you can't quite put your hands on it. Hi from Detroit. Hi Massachusetts. How y'all doing this evening? Happy Valentine's Day, guys. I hope all of you got goodies from your significant other. I asked for turtles and I got those. And I ate one and it is too sweet. So that's why I know it's something wrong. Um, I hope you guys got everything you want, or if you are going out with hubby or wifey or significant other later. Cut off again. Um, have fun, be safe. I know, Tracy. Um, I'm like, oh God, you know, I went a total different way for Saturday's crap with me. I had something totally different in mind, but this piece right here, I was gonna have the video up today, but I just don't feel like doing any editing or anything like that. So this will be up on the channel hopefully tomorrow. And um, I don't know if you know, a while back I said I was doing one of the bathrooms black and gold. So this piece is going to go in that bathroom as well as what we're going to make on Saturday. So we're going to make matching sconces to go with this piece right here. I know you can't see the whole thing, but I love it. I love the way it came out. Um, Black and gold, that's always, you know, I love doing black and gold things or black and white things. My two of my favorite things, one is black and white and one is black and gold that I've done. But anyway, I'm not going to hold you guys that long because I know it is um, Love Day or V Day. Um, and so I am going to go ahead and give you the supplies for Saturday. I hope you guys can hear me. My head has been hurting as well, so these lights, you know. So for this DIY on Craft With Me, you will need, hey Savannah, thank you. Um, you need two tea light holders like this or some form of tea light holder. You did? Yes. Send me a picture of it through email. Oh, guys, I also need to tell you that we have a P.O. box now. I will put it down in the description link so we could correspond through, as they call it, snail mail. Um, you're welcome to send me cards or whatever, and I will reply back. Or also send me things that you would like me to do. You know, that way you can send pictures. Also, you can send pictures of things that you recreate, and I will show them when I do a video. I will show them and tell who actually did that. So, just wanted to tell you guys that. So you need two of these. If not like this, some form of tea light holder. I had some more, but I guess I left them back in the other room. Um, Um, Dollar Tree has a double pack of small ones. I don't know if you can find them in your Dollar Tree, but they have a double pack of tea lights that would be really pretty with this as well. You're going to need, if you're only going to make one, just cut all this in half. But you'll need two of these 4x6 frames right here. It don't have to be these right here, but you just need to have something that has a smooth surface on it. So you can put your bling wrap on. You would need two of the square mirrors, or if you prefer, you can get two round mirrors. Just two mirrors. You would need two of these. What is that like that? Two of these 4x6 triple frames, the long one. You need this, two of these. You need bling wrap of your choice, and since this is going to match that, I have the black and gold bling wrap, and this is from Sharon Tucker over at Classic Shades Design. She offers this, but some people say it's hard to find it, so maybe if you hit her in her inbox, she'll be able to tell you if she has some more or when she'll get some more of this in. You will need some brooches, and these are from Totally Dazzled, and they are silver, so you can use whatever color brooches you would like. But remember, I always have a link for Totally Dazzled down in the description box. So if you want some, please go over and click and find Natalie's site and get you some diamond wrap. Diamond wrap too, but brooches. I'm sorry, they over there. You're gonna need some craft sticks, the popsicle sticks. I'm gonna have the jumbo ones, and I'm hoping that the jumbo is gonna work. So I'm gonna have the small ones beside me as well. So you're gonna need the craft sticks. Of course, you're gonna need your E6000 or some type of strong adhesive. And I've heard that the Dollar Tree Fix All adhesive, it dries quick. Southern Hampshire, Massachusetts. Hello. I heard that it sticks well. Quick Grip, the kind that I was telling you about before, that's at Walmart. It grabs fast as well. Thank you. So just some type of strong adhesive. You're gonna need your clear glue sticks. You'll need some clear ones. Also, if you just want regular glue sticks, so you won't use up all your, these are more expensive, and I got this in bulk off of Amazon. It's like $200 in here from Amazon. I got it from them. And I think what I'm going to do is I'll start having two glue guns. I'll have one glue gun that has the clear ones in it, and one that has the regular ones in it. That way I don't waste any of those clear ones. And you will need some of, hello Sonia, happy Valentine's Day to you too, guys. And you will need your crystals from the Dollar Tree. But like I told you, for one, I can hardly ever find them in my Dollar Tree, and two, I'm using them in bulk, so it's cheaper to go and get them. That's Mia, guys. My son is coming in the house. Um, oh no, oh yeah, that's my grandson. Sound like my grandson. Yeah, it is him. But also your gems, and like I said, it's cheaper to buy them in bulk. Happy Valentine's Day. Oh, thank you. I'm giving y'all a hug. Look, my grandson just gave me cookie for Valentine's Day. Say hi.
Hey.
Thank you, man.
Hey, Mia. Happy Valentine's Day.
Trying to find somewhere to put my cookie till I finish.
Uh,
Here, put it over there on top of Yaya cup.
yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
It's the perfect size.
Yeah, it's the perfect size. You finish your homework?
I think my dad left it in the car.
Well, you need to go get it so you can do it. Tell your dad to get your homework. Oh, I'm sorry, guys.
Daddy.
But that and that's it, guys. That is really it. Making sure two of these, two of these, two of these, and two of these. Okay, so I'm gonna go over I'm gonna go over the supplies one more again. You will need some of the crystals. These are 20 millimeters, and you know, guys, I sometimes I give them away to family members. A lot here lately. That's what I've been doing. My nieces come over, my sisters. I just give them away. I give them the ones that come on, focus. The ones that I don't necessarily make for the house. I give them away, and sometimes the one I make for the house I give away. My mom, it used to be a 3-piece mirror set right here. It's the Z Gallery dupe of their. I can't think of the name of the mirror, but I made two small ones, and that's why those hooks are right there. Two small ones. Happy Valentine's Day. Two small ones and a large one, and she came in, took it off the wall. So sometimes they just hijack the stuff. But if I don't make it for my home, normally I'll give it away. I'll give it away. It's not doing me any good, but taking up space. And my husband, he's a trooper. That's all I'm gonna say. He's a trooper. But these, and oh, like I was saying, these are 20 millimeters, but I also use 17 millimeters, and I'm thinking the Dollar Trees are 17 millimeters in size, but I can tell you that on these chargers right here, on one of them I used uh, all what I had of the 17 millimeters, and then I went over to the 22 millimeters. And other than it taking up more space, and at the end you may have to turn your gems a different way. They look the same. They look absolutely the same. Guys, I have two more of those chargers to finish, and then I'll have all 8 of mine finished. But I done got sidetracked again. All right. Gems. Walmart, Dollar Tree, or ordered them. Totally Dazzled brooches. I'm using silver, but you can use whatever color brooch you have. And if for some reason you can't get your hand on a Totally Dazzled brooch, go shop your jewelry box, because I'm sure you have 2 earrings or something in pink. Oh, wow. I would love to see that. Yes. Please send me a picture of that. Pink. That sounds like it would be really pretty. Really, really pretty. A really good spring color. I chose to keep mine silver because you know, silver goes with so much, and then I'll mix metals with it, and because the bees are iridescent on them, whatever you put next to them, that's what color the iridescent gems are going to pick up most. So if I put a blue plate on top of this charger, then more of the blues in the iridescent beads will show up. So that's why I like using the iridescent beads. And I just chose to keep them silver this go round. I'm probably going to make some gold ones. I already have um what is her name? What is her name? She just released a book. She has a book out, and she has paint. Um it's not Living Luxurious for Less. Is anyway, I know you know who I'm talking about. That she made in her book. She has and the book is downstairs on in the family room. But anyway, she, oh no, it's not. It's right here. Your House or Home. Let me get it right quick. Oh yeah, I can't wait to see it. Okay, Your House at Home. This is Tony Danielle's book, guys. If you don't have this book yet, you should get it. She has it in paperback, hardback, and she have it on Amazon where you can read it. The Amazon I forget what it's called, but she has it on that. And this is her first book that she brought out. Happy Valentine's Day. And she let me see. Let me see if I can show you. And I wanted to say too. I wanted to say how much the hardback was, but it's not in here. But she has I'm sorry guys. I'm trying to find what I want to show you. It's in this section right here. I made these right here. These chargers that she has in her book. And Happy Valentine's Day, Canada. And but these right here, I left mine's blue. So my chargers are silver and blue. So I have this is silver, and then I have the blue, and then I have the silver. So I have these chargers as well. So guys, if you want to know how to make these chargers right here, go head over to Your House of Home YouTube channel and check her out. And I will also highly, highly recommend her paints. Her paints are thebomb.com. And also I would advise you to get her book because she didn't send me this book. I paid for it, guys. I just believe in her so much. I follow her a lot. I admire her. I look up to her. And I do some of her DIYs for my home myself. So this book has a lot of good stuff in it. But the ones that I really, really like it for is her paper flowers. Now, I mean, if you see her paper flowers, guys, oh my God. And I love this one, right? I love this one right here. This one. This is really, really pretty. And she makes another one that has, I'm gonna hold this flowers right here. But she makes this, she uses her paints. And her paints are, like I said, really, really good. Oh, I made these. And of course, my mom took them as well. So I made those. Trying to find. She has a chandelier as well made out of the Dollar Tree waste basket. But the other, oh, here it is. I love this right here as well. This is a pizza pan, guys. A pizza pan. The same thing that we use to make our chargers. You need to go see this. I can't master that yet, but I want to do I want to do that. But her look at her flowers and this paper, guys. Look at them. Aren't they gorgeous? I mean, she does some amazing work. And this is actual paper, and that looks so real. So she, like I said, I admire her, and I look up to her, and I am going to be making these flowers. And look at this one. Look at the pink peonies. So I would recommend you go get this book. Even if you just get it for the ones that I just showed you, it pays for itself because it, like I said, is great. So go head over to Amazon, and the book is called Your House at Home, Book of Elegance Home Crafts, and it's her volume 1, and it's made by Tony Scott Daniels. And let me show y'all the SKU number. Oh, come on. Don't do that to me. Okay. I hope you guys can see it. So I'm going to hold it there for a second. My arm. I know I don't feel good. I can't even hold that up. But anyway, guys, yeah. And I'm going to tell you, we started to make something with a mirror. We started to make a mirror for on Saturday, but I said I wanted to make sconces to match that. So I said, well, that'll work out well. So for you guys that just joined, happy Valentine's Day, Kim. Hey, Deborah. Is it Bezo? Happy Valentine's Day as well to you. And also, guys, well, the piece that's on the wall, I'm going to also have it lit using remote and dusk to dawn lights like I have downstairs on the piece that we made together, the big one. I already have it up. I haven't added the other pieces to it yet, but I have it up already in the family room. But I forgot what I was saying, but anyway, so yeah, okay, let's start this again. Your gems, your color bling wrap. I'm using black and gold because it's going in the black and gold bathroom. This bling wrap is from Sharon Tucker's over at Classy Shades. It is a Amazon product for her. A lot of people say it be sold out all the time. So maybe if you inbox her at Classy Shades Designs, inbox her, and maybe she can tell you when this will be coming back in, because I need some more myself because this is all I have. And I definitely will be using this a lot more, or as much as I can until it's gone. Of course, your Totally Dazzle brooches, or whatever color brooches you have. Or if you don't have Totally Dazzle brooches, you can go in your jewelry box, get some earrings that you don't wear anymore. Also, you can go to Walmart. They have really pretty ones in there. You can go to a Family Dollar or Roses or something like that and find some earrings and use those as your brooches. And so, yeah, and you need 2 of these. I'm hoping I have another one. I'm gonna have to take one from my dining room. I use these a lot as coasters, so I may have to borrow one from there because I know I'm not gonna feel like going out before Saturday. So 2 of these, or you can use the round ones. 2 4x6 picture frames. These right here are the ones I have. These are the ones that has the clear see-through back, and they're double paned. They're double paned So if you get these, you can actually use this, use it for two projects because it has two panes in it. So, you know, you can use one of those extra panes for something else. Or if you decide to add on to what we do, you can use it for that. And you need two of these frames right here, 4x6 frames. And if you don't want that, if you don't want to do this size frame, then you can get whatever size you want. And if you want, let me get one. Here it is right here. So you can also use a 5x7 one if you want to. Um, I'm just choosing to use the 4x6 because, for one, the weight of it, and two, I just think it looks better with the 4x6. And that's just the preference. And you can use whatever size picture frame you want. Just be mindful that you need to have something that has a ledge. And if you find something that has even a thicker ledge than this, then you know that would be even better. But these right here, because we're going to make it work. And uh, jumbo craft sticks, small craft sticks, and E6000 or some type of strong adhesive. As somebody said that the Fix All adhesive dries faster than the E6000 and they like working with it better. So I have worked with it, but to me, I didn't get the same result. I didn't like it because I felt like it didn't hold as long. But um, what's her name? She lives by it. Welcome back to my channel. Oh God, she makes awesome DIYs herself. Denise? Is it Denise? I think her name is Denise. I think, but she not swears by it, but I see her use it all the time in her DIYs, and she dazzling designs by Denise. That's her. She uses it all the time, and she has all the pieces that she makes hanging up in her house. And so I am sure maybe I just did it wrong. Maybe I mixed it with the hot glue because I'm forever that, and the two for some reason just don't mix, the strong bond adhesive and the hot glue for me. Every time I try to do it, it just don't work. I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but it just don't work for me. So yeah. um so guys, I wanted to spend a few minutes of Valentine's Day with you guys. And oh, I got a new tool today in the mail, guys. um and I'm going to show it now. So when we get ready to use it, because I'm going to be using it in a craft with me coming up real soon. So I'm going to give y'all this ahead of time. So give me a minute. Don't look at me, guys, because I'm getting ready to get up. I got on night clothes and everything. Oh, okay, guys. Whew. I had one of these in the military, and I'm thinking that I think it's at the other house in a bag that I had packed up, but I just didn't bring it over. But it's called an embossing heat gun. But I we used, if you're in the military, we used it to, well, with the old boots in the military, we used it to melt the wax on our boots to spit shine them. Well, we wasn't spit shining then because we was melting the wax, and using these right here to do it. And so it's called an embossing heat gun. Mine is dual tempered. I got this one from Amazon. And let me show you what it looks like. So you need some form of heat gun, or you can use a hair dryer, but your hair dryer has to be one of those hair dryers that give you really good heat, because we're going to need it to do really good heat. So I'm just doing this one in advance because some people might not have Amazon Prime and it might take them more than 2 days to get it. So heat gun, and I don't know, you probably could get a heat gun from Lowe's or Home Depot and that as well. But I just this one because it's pink, girly. I'm thinking about blinging it out too. That's too much, isn't it, guys? I know. So what do some people, we're finished with the supply list unless somebody comes and ask me to repeat it. So I'm going about a couple of minutes with you guys, and y'all tell me what you got for Valentine's Day. Come on. Don't be shy. You see, I just got a cookie too from my grandson. So, hubbies, who got roses? Who got balloons? Who got teddy bears? My husband wouldn't buy any of those things. Mm-mm. He says that Valentine's Day is just a man made holiday to take your money. That's what he says. But he always gave me candy. And this year I asked for what kind of candy I wanted. I wanted turtles because all that candy in those hearts. Oh, cat! Look, I'm gonna tell you like Sharon said, if you don't have no significant other, pamper yourself. Get yourself a facial, do your nails, your toes. Mmm. Meatloaf. I don't like meatloaf, but he is gonna. Yeah, that's good. Oh, and this is for all my single ladies, my recently divorced ladies, my widows. What I'm saying now, you don't have to have a significant other to pamper yourself. A lot of times in the past 10 years, my husband, your husband agree with my husband. My husband was overseas, and I spent a lot of Valentine's days by myself. And for the first few, I used to be down and I would cry, and because the time difference. But then I started saying, Happy Valentine's Day. I can pamper myself. So I will run a bubble bath and put my favorite candle on, my music, and I just sit in the tub until the water turn cold. And sometimes I add some water. And if I had, well, a couple of times I had my favorite wine, and I don't know, I don't know what the name of it is. Um, I know you can only get it from Trader Joe's, and it is exquisite. It tastes so good, so good. And we don't have a Trader Joe's here in my town. I have been trying to find a red sweet wine, and a lot of people recommend a wine that's red, and they say, "Oh, it's so sweet." And when I taste it, it tastes bitter. So I've tasted Moscato, all white wines that I found is um, um, Chanel and Sonia. I'm glad to see y'all are corresponding with each other. I'm glad to know that our family is communicating with each other. Guys, one of our sisters here made our chargers that we just made, and she hello Veronica, and she made them in pink. She said she got them for her, made them for her Mother's Day tablescape. So I can't. Hi Sonia, I can't wait to see that. I can't wait to see. Okay, guys, we got 21 people up here right now, and we only have 12 likes. Go ahead and hit that like button, please. Glass of pink Moscato. Oh yeah, pink. I've never had pink Moscato. I've only had the white. I guess it's white, yellow, white, whatever it is. But go ahead and hit the What's wrong, Veronica? Why you say sorry? Oh, because you say eight. Oh, it's okay. Autocorrect sometimes. But go ahead and hit the like button, guys, so we can get the same amount of likes as we have views on the Craft With Me video. And guys, I know you come up here to get your supply list. And when you get that sweet peach, that's what it's called. Who makes it? Is it just called sweet peach? You finish your homework before you get on that iPad?
I forgot it at my mom's house.
What did I tell you about schoolwork? What was you supposed to do today? What you had math, spelling, or what?
Oh.
And why you forget it at home? Now you're gonna get a zero. That your dad said that you've been getting too many yellows at school. You can't be a smart person and be doctors and lawyers and even basketball players and don't do your math and spelling homework, okay?
Yeah.
Next time, make sure you bring all your homework, okay? It don't take no more than 30 minutes to do your homework, and then you have all night to play on that iPad. All right?
Okay.
All right. But and I know you guys come up here for your supply list. So once you get your supply list, if you don't have to feel obligated to stay on up here with us. I just want to try to spend a little bit of time with you guys, just talking, just being able to read the comments that you make and questions that you may ask. Um, I just want to be able to do that with you guys, and after that, then we can go and finish our day. So I know, like I said, I know today is Valentine's Day, and some have significant others, and some have to pamper themselves, and some have to pamper themselves. Oh, and guys, I forgot to check out the Geek app and the Home app. I have to check that out. And um oh, see, there you go. Treat yourself to lunch. I think if I was feeling good, I probably would have went and
I have
probably
chips here in my book bag.
you do. You can eat some as long as you don't get to leave spill it on the floor. I probably would have went and got my nails done, but my grandson got me hooked on these chips. Right, let me see them. These chip things right here, and they be burning my mouth.
I know.
He got me
But
hooked on
those
these.
are hotter.
Which ones?
Those ones.
The purple ones are the hottest.
Those ones are. Because I never tasted those.
You haven't had the green ones or the orange ones?
Mm-mm.
You haven't? Well, these things are good, but they hot. And they addictive, too.
Wait, it says it. See?
Yeah. I don't know how it's take Takis, Takis. It's I think it's a Spanish chip. But they carry them in Walmart, I know. So yes, I like to just come on and just sit. Gallo. Okay. Sweet peach. Let me where it is. Gallo sweet peach. Is it a red wine? Or is it or is it a red or white? Every time I spell peach, y'all, I wanted to spell it. My best friend spell it. Her name is Peaches, and she spells Peech. And so every time I spell peach, I always want to spell it Peech. So yeah. Yeah, I just like to talk with you guys a little bit. Shh, 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 shh. I just like to talk with you guys a little bit just to see how you're doing. And um, I was thinking about starting another channel, guys. and I was going to start a channel where once a week, a set night a week, I would just go live, and it wouldn't be a DIY channel. It would just be a live channel. And on that night, we're just it would be sort of like, and I probably would name it something like wine time or something like that, where we just get our coffee or our wine or our soda, or our water, whatever you wanted to drink on that night with our PJs on, and just talk for about an hour, or just get to know each other. And so you're so welcome, Jeffrey. You're so welcome. It's my pleasure to do that. um I love, my grandmother always told me that I had expensive taste, and and she's right, because it never fails. I can walk in a store, and it's like I'm drawn to the most expensive thing in there. Oh, so you like that, Deborah? Yeah, so I was just thinking about doing that because um when you have a channel and you start a channel and people becomes accustomed to what you started your channel out to be. And I love crafting, I do, but I am a people person as well. And I feel that until we started this Saturday craft with me, that I didn't have an opportunity to know you guys, to be able to correspond with you, and just become this family that we are, because I call you guys my family, and you are my family. um Lily Collins is one of our sisters here on YouTube, and she and I correspond a lot through Facebook Messenger, and I include her in my family groups. And in my family groups, we be sending each other crazy videos and stuff like that. And so she posts video, and somebody that I don't know how got into the group made a comment about take them out the group. And of course, my daughter cut him down. She said, take yourself out of it. And like I told Lily, you're my family. Oh yeah, of course. I'm not going to shut down design on a dollar. No, never, 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 ever. Mm-mm. Well, not never, ever, ever, never, but no. This the channel that I'm talking about, what I don't know what it would be called, would be an addition, because I want to keep this our craft channel, but I like this. I like us corresponding with each other, talking to each other like this. Hello, Joe, Joy. I missed that one before Joy, but no, this one isn't going anywhere, and I have to apologize, guys, because I don't know. It's just been superly hard. Somebody asked me, was I only going to do? Oh, thank you. Welcome to the family. Um, welcome her to the family, guys. BB's, I think it's BB Santonia. Welcome her to the family. She's new here. But yes, I would, happy Valentine's Day as well. I Joy Joe's DIYs. You have a channel? I have to go and check it out. Let me write that down. Joy Joy's DIY. So guys, if she has a channel, go over and support her. I believe in that. I believe if you are a true sister of ours and you are on this adventure as well with your DIYs or whatever type of channel you have, I believe that we should help one another and be there for one another, because this industry, the YouTube industry, is big enough for everybody. And the reason why I used to be, I still have this channel. It's Simply Beautiful, Simply Beautiful on Fleek, and that was a makeup channel. And guys, when I tell you the makeup world is a throat, they are nothing like our DIY community. Nothing. They don't give you no help. They don't answer any questions. They feel like women, they're going to be on top and then they're going to be on the bottom. I mean, it was so much drama going on. I happened to click on a video and it was so much drama going on. I mean, it was just crazy. The hair industry and the makeup industry is a cutthroat industry on YouTube. And I am so glad God connected me with you guys, because you guys are such a wonderful bunch. And when I first started out, I could ask people like Tony, I could ask Tony questions, and I could ask Yodi Essentials questions. I could ask all these big timers, Sharon and um, oh God, he would kill me. Yeah. Zane. I can ask all these people, questions, and they would be more than happy to um, give me advice. Like, not I don't know why I always get the Tony and the other one mixed up. Your House of Home and um, I said her name before. But anyway, I purchased this day bed, guys, and this is a day bed, and it's gonna be all set up nice and everything. Right now it has all the pillows that goes on the bed on it, but it matches the two wingback chairs that I have over here that's in front of my bed. And before I got this day bed, I had the two wingback chairs over there, and then I had a like a it was a desk. It wasn't a desk. It was more like a sofa table right here, an antique sofa table. And so when I decided that I wanted to put something in front of my bed, I got this one. Hey, wait, Ruth, and Ruthie, I think that's it. Um, Hi, I'm doing good, and yourself? Well, I lied. That is just a natural response. When somebody asks you how you doing, you automatically say, "Oh, I'm doing good." But I've learned, my bishop mom, always said, when someone asks you that, they're asking you hopefully out of sincerity. So when you say I'm doing fine and you're not doing fine, it's a slap in their face. So I take that back. I am not doing fine. I woke up this morning and I had chills and hot and cold, and then shaky, and my daughter and my son says I'm getting the flu, but I don't have the congestion or anything like that. I just have the clammy feel and the um, headache and the hot, the cold, the hot kind of thing. And so I'm not for sure what it is. And prayerfully, it doesn't get any worse, because if it does, I'm going to have to go to the doctor. Yeah, that's what they say, that it's the flu, but I don't have any. Can you have the flu and just have the clammies and the shakes and not have um the part, the nasty part, you know that part? I don't know if you can or can't focus focus. And so anyway, back to I'm jumping all around, but back to this story and before I go. So I I emailed, it's not Tony, it's the other one. I can't think of her name right now. Oh God. Oh God, I can't think of her name right now. But anyway, I emailed her and I said, "Hey, I have something that I want you to see. I want you to give me an honest opinion on." Um I said I purchased a day bed for in front of my bed. I said, but my husband says it's just too much. It's too overpowering. But I like it there. So she was like, FaceTime me and show me. And so I FaceTimed her and I showed her where the day bed was. And she said, I have to agree with your husband. So I showed her the other way with the two chairs over there and this one right here. And both of them says, yeah, that looks much better. So she get paid to do that. She didn't have to take her time out of her day and, you know, tell me that and be honest with me. And she even said, when you finished the room, send me a picture so I can see everything. And I was like, oh, okay. But I don't know, but I just like to do my room last because I don't want it to get old to me. Like I have a Paris theme right now up in my bedroom with the black and white kind of stuff. And I did that one Valentine's Day when my husband was coming home. I wanted to do that. And that's been here for the longest. And I'm not one of those people um that changes their covers and stuff out. Like, I mean, I don't get me wrong, I wash them. Don't get me wrong. I do wash them, but when I get something that I like to use it. I don't like to use it for maybe a month and then just put it off to the side, buy another one. I'm not that type of person. I like what I have that's coming up next. I'm going to keep it for a while. So I like to do all my other rooms in my house before I get to this one because this is where I spend majority of my time, and I want everything else to be nice. I want my guests to be really comfortable when they come. I want, if whatever room you go in, I want you to have like a hotel feel. And I believe I am accomplishing that with me redecorating. I redecorated the gold and white room, and then I did a purple and silver room, which I got to show you guys that. And then the room that I used to craft in still has a whole lot of stuff that I'm going to decorate this room with in there, along with all the craft stuff that I am trying to move out so I can do that room next. And once I finish with that room, then I'll do this room. So that's the plan. And then, of course, I am making my black and gold stuff because I have not quite found what black and gold um, curtains and stuff that I want to put in the bathroom as far as for the shower because it's no window in there. I'm just talking about for the shower. I've gotten some, but I don't think I really like those. But anyway, guys, so I said all that to say that I enjoy this time with you guys. And so I'm thinking about, oh, thank you, Joy. Thank you. And hopefully it's not that I don't speaking that not into existence. I don't want the flu. I just don't know. But anyway, I say all this to say that I'm thinking really hard about starting another channel, and it would just be once a week, and it would be a live channel every once a week, one night a week. Um, I would come live and I would just chit chat. We may have a topic. We may say, okay, we're going to talk about um, marriages, or we're going to talk about depression, or we're going to talk about where's your favorite place to eat, clothes, and things that your sisters talk about when you're together, and just So I really want. I'm thinking about that. I'm really thinking about that, and I think once I hit 50,000 here, I know 50,000 is not where I get my button or anything, but um, I've been stuck where I'm at right here for a while, and I've seen channels that have come after me that has surpassed me in um, family members, and that's okay because they deserve it. They worked for it, and so I'm friends with a lot of them too. So, but I've always said 50,000. When I get to 50,000, I want to do a great big giveaway. And the last big giveaway I did was at 10,000. And it was, people were saying, well, why are you giving away so much stuff at 10,000? Da, 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 da. But that's just me. I have a big heart. And so at 50,000, I've already have a box that's probably about this big and about this tall, and I just put stuff in it and put stuff in it. I buy stuff and I put in there, and I don't know if I'm gonna break it down the middle and have two winners, or if I'm just gonna give it to one person. But what I would hate to happen is all of my sisters that's been here for a long time right now, and you come here and talk with me um, on craft night, and you craft with me, and I would hate somebody that just came because of the giveaway to win, and not one of my sisters that's been here for a while. So maybe that's why I'm thinking about having two different winners. And guys, when we hit 100,000, I'm going to try to give away either an iPad or MacBook, or a Surface Pro, something big like that when we hit 100,000. So that's just what I'm looking for. I'm looking forward to 50K, and then I'll move on to 100,000. But when we hit 100,000, the giveaway for that is going to be something that's really nice. Like I said, I may do two things. I may get I don't even know if people still use iPods or whatever. So I may get an iPad mini and a MacBook, or iPad mini and a Microsoft Surface Pro, something like that. Two, things, because I want to give back to you guys, because you guys get me to the 5, the 10, the 15, the 20, the 40, the 50, the 100,000. You guys get me there, and without you guys, then there would be no design on a dollar, and there would be no need for me to make videos. So I thank you. I take my hat off and my scarf right now. Take it off to you guys. And so with that, guys, I will see you guys Saturday if all goes well. If I am under the weather Saturday and unable to go live, or stay live long enough to do the craft, then I will come on live, or I will get my daughter. Good night, Deborah. I will get somebody to let you guys know, or if you don't see me, then you know why. If I'm not on right at 7 like I'm always, then um, whatever this is got the best of me, and I am bed bound for a day or so. So thank you so much. Me too, Sonia. I really do. I'm going to get back into bed, and I'm going to finish watching my Fire Stick. Guys, if you haven't seen Widows, that's really good to go see. Um, what else? What's another good one I just finished watching? I just watched The Widow today, and that was awesome. And I knew it was going to end like that. I knew it was. I just knew it. I knew it. And it validated when, I don't know if you know, but it validated it was going to be like that. It's a scene where she goes to one of the guys' houses that that's right, Aretha. I rebuke it. But it's a scene where she goes to one of the other men's house that was killed with her husband, and she brings her dog over, and her dog goes to this door, and he's just a barking and barking and barking and barking. And he did that when he got around her husband's coat. So that's all I'm going to say. I'm just saying, go look at The Widow if you haven't seen it. And I was watching The Quiet Place is good too. Oh, um, what is it called? Oh God, it's they in a maze. They got to go through a maze. You know those type of houses that you go through one clue and you get out of that clue. You go to another one. I can't think of the name of the movie, but whatever those type of houses are, that's what the name of that movie is. So guys, if you're home by yourself, get your glass of wine or your coffee, your tea, snuggle up with a big cozy throw and get some popcorn and watch your movie. And yeah. So and guys, don't forget, I will give you guys the post office box because it's off the top of my head. It's 15. I think it's 15401. I think it's 15. Yeah, I think it's 15401. I think that's the box number, but I don't know all the other parts that go with it. But I'm going to put it down in the description box, and I'm going to tell you guys again on Saturday, so you guys can um, start sending me things. And also, guys, I have the phone number there, and it's free for you to. I don't answer the phone a lot because it's a lot of telemarketers. So if you text me first and let me know that you're a YT family member. And if you actually want to talk to me, then I will program your number into the phone. And so when you call, I will answer. So that is there for you guys as well. You're free to text me at any time. That's what it's there for you guys. And I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you to the moon and back again. Bye bye, guys.